your bidding. They're going to be there to help you with your bidding here today and help you sign contracts at the very end if you're the successful and lucky purchaser of this fantastic home and opportunity that we have on offer for you today. Format for today's auction, fairly simple. I'm going to read through the key terms of the contract, talk through the rules for today's auction, talk a bit about the home, the opportunity that rests before you here today, and then from that point forward I'll open up and I'll call for your competitive bidding. The property we are selling is known in the contract as lot number 187 on Planner Subdivision 13309, and certificate of title volume 08031 folio 728, but in plain English to you and I, it's known as 11 Winbourne Road here in Mount Waverley. Today's sale does include all the fixtures and fittings. So floor coverings, window furnishings, light fittings, etc. Everything stuck is staying with the property, as you can imagine. We are selling via public auction whereby 10% deposit is required. However, you can pay $20,000 today via bank transfer, and then the balance of that 10% can come through on Monday if you wish, unless we've arranged any other deposit terms with you. Settlement's super flexible, 90, 120 days is up for grabs. We have settlement that ranges up to 6 months if need be as well, and we have other arrangements beyond 6 months if you wish as well. But if you want clarity on settlement, or you've got a proposed settlement other than what I've just stated, then raise your hand so my staff members, or grab Nicholas when he comes out so he can have a quick chat to you about settlement. But yes, very, very lengthy, very flexible settlement terms on offer, which I'm sure should be appealing to those as the owners understand the current climate and make it easy as possible for you to be able to participate and bid here today with flexible settlement terms. The rules for today's auction, fairly simple. They are that the auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules, and any additional conditions that were made available before the start of today's auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting bids or offers for the property after the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. The vendors do have a reserve price, and as the auctioneer will indicate bids on request, and the law prohibits false bids, major disruptions by bidders, and bidders preventing others from bidding, and provides fines for such conduct. The rules today to permit vendor bids, and the words during the auction are used to make a bid on behalf of the vendor, have vendor bid, and by law only I, as the auctioneer, can make a vendor bid. That's the rules, that's the terms of the contract. Again, if you have any questions in relation to any of that, please raise your hand so I can dedicate one of my staff members to have a chat with you before we get underway. But before we get underway, I want to talk to you about this opportunity. Only a short walking distance to the Mount Waverley village, shops, etc. means that this is prime real estate in Mount Waverley. As prime real estate as it gets, a key location, a key street, and in any market, this is the spot that you'd want to be purchasing the property in, and gives you so much future potential. 17.2 metre frontage, some 740 square metres of land, so it offers a lot to you. It could be subject to council approval, of course, 2 double-storey townhouses, or 1 large luxury home perhaps in the future, or perhaps even keep the home, renovate, extend, do some cosmetic changes, and keep it for yourself as a family home in a key location. Obviously the property, ladies and gentlemen, sits within the Mount Waverley Secondary College catchment zone. It's only a short drive to other key schools in the area, such as Hunting Tower Private, as well as Wesley further down in Glen Waverley. So you're in a great location when it comes to high schools, the state school obviously, key private schools, walking distance to the shops, restaurants, cafes, train station as well. 5-6 minute drive to the Glen Shopping Centre, 5-6 minute drive to Chadstone Shopping Centre, Oakley as well, Cafe Villages, Burwood as well. We are at the centre point of some of the best amenities in the southeast to eastern area of Melbourne. So ladies and gentlemen, to have this land allotment, to have this property as it stands at the moment with its opportunity for all the things I've mentioned just before, you're going to need to raise your hand, call out your bid nice and loud, to make sure at the very end, before I knock it down, that you are the successful purchaser of this fantastic home and opportunity. Buyers, I leave it in your hands now, as I've done my part. It's now up to you to make a start. I have one final rule though. That's how I sell the home here today. I'll call it 3 times. First call, second call, third and final call, and when the hammer hits the contract like so, the property will be sold. Make no mistake, the owners are here to sell, to see a sold sticker on the board, but to who and for how much to be determined by you, bidders and buyers. In your hands now, fair and reasonable start. 11 Winbourne Road, Mount Waverley buyers, up to you from here. Make a start wherever you like. Refer your bid or offer to the owner from there. Don't mind where we start. Kick things off, you'll need to put your hand in the air, call out a bid. At the very worst, you'll be the highest bidder. We'll pass in negotiate to you. In your hands, bidders and buyers, for a start from you. Give you a moment so to decide, but you're going to need to bid to buy here today. I'll call it ice easy vendor bid for you if you wish. I'll make the start if you want. Call a vendor bid now at 1,500,000 to get us underway. At 1.5, the bid's with me on a vendor bid now to get us off and running. At 1,500,000 is the bid with me. At 1.5 against you bidders or buyers now to raise, looking for a $50,000 rise would be nice. To take it up to 155 if you wish. At 1,500,000 now with me, 155 can I say. At 1,500,000, open to all bidders and buyers at this stage at 155 is what I seek now. First time of the call now. At 1,500,000. Second call now. At 1,500,000. Third and final call. All finished, silent and done at this stage. I can't sell it to myself, and we can't pass in to negotiate with all you. Ideally, I'd like to pass into the highest bidder to negotiate with one of you should we need to do that. So all I need from you is a raise of hand and call out a bid if you're interested here to buy. Need to know now. 1.5 is with me, 1.55 if you wish, otherwise we negotiate straight after with all bidders and parties. And the price obviously goes up from that point. You lose the transparency and opportunity. Call 3 times again, you're going to need to raise your hand, call out your bid from this point now. 1.5's the bid, take a rise of 20 if it makes it easy for you. First time in the call now, 1.5 million. Second call now at 1.5. Third and final call, all finished and done again. Everyone's got hands in pockets and want to play that game of negotiate after and see what others do. Got to tell you the price will go up from there. You lose the transparency. So my advice, raise your hand, call out your bid, put yourself in the box seat to buy. I'm going to pause the auction for a moment, have a quick chat with my vendors, give you the opportunity to talk to our staff members here today. My advice, when I come back out, is be ready to place a bid to negotiate with us at the very least. I'll pass the property into you, we'll negotiate with you if need be, and we'll see a sale and a conclusion to the property very shortly. Bear with me, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be back in a moment. Thank you for your patience, ladies and gentlemen. Going to open that call up again, once again to you all. Final opportunity if you wish to try to purchase here today. This is going to be your best way forward. You're going to need to call out to a bid 1.55 and we're off and running. Thanks, Claire, and your party over there. At 1,555,000's the bid there. Can I see 1.6 from there? At 1,550,000. You've got the best opportunity to purchase here today at this point in time at 155's the bid. 16 can I say? At 1,550,000's the bid across the road. Ladies across the road have the bid now, and they're in front. Best chance to buy resides with them. Need a further rise or bid if you've come to buy. Now you're going to need to raise your hand because we've got one party in. At 1,555's the bid. Can I see 16 from there? At 1,555's the bid. 16 is the bid I look for from there. Otherwise, we start a negotiation with you there shortly. At 1,550,000, calling for the first call. Easy bidding and buying at this level and location. 155's the bid over there. Need a further rise from any party if you wish exclusive rights to negotiate. Otherwise, we negotiate with the ladies over there. Second call at 155. Third and final call. For those buyers that are interested here today and are waiting to see what others do, hands in pockets, let me be super clear. At the moment, I negotiate with our highest party across the road. If you miss that opportunity, you miss out here today, you'll kick yourself later because the Melbourne market only drops for so long before it kicks back off, and often the bottom of the market's already passed before you've even known that that's the bottom of the market. So bidders and buyers here today, I probably implore you one last time to decide on a further rise or bid. To make it easy, I'll take a $20,000 rise from there. At 1,550,000 is the bid over here on my left-hand side. Call for a 20 rise if you like. Second call now at 155, the bid over there. Looking for 157 if need be to put you in front. Third and final call. All finished and done. At 1,550,000 now. Still easy bidding and buying is my determination here, and I know people that want the property are still here. However, negotiating after option may not be an option for you. Just want to make it clear, $20,000 rise puts you in front, gives you the first right and opportunity now at this point in time. Final moments and opportunity now. Kai, talk to your buyers. Claire, yours as well. Max, yours too. Need to know, otherwise you'll miss the opportunity here and now. At 1,550,000, first call. At 1,550,000. Second. 560, I'll take your bid, sir, across the road. At 1,560,000 against the ladies now across there. How about you go the strong bid, round it up to 16 then, and perhaps we can talk to you straight away. 1,560,000 is the bid there. At 1,560,000 the bid there, two in it now. At 1,560,000 is the bid. At 1,560,000 the bid now against the ladies at the back. How about the roundup bid? Call it 16 if you wish, and I'm sure that we'll talk to you shortly. At 156 is the bid there. At 1,560,000 now. At 1,560,000 we talk to the gentleman across the road. If there's no better bid now, 10,000 rises are where we're at to make it super easy for you. At 1,560,000 now. First time in the call. Second. Nick just against your buyer up the back there. At 1,560,000 need to know, are we in or out up the back? Against your bidder there. 560 is the bid. Need to know, Nick. Lots of discussions going on, but no answer from me yet.
Courtney, sorry, we're just having a discussion.
156 is the bid. Tell me now. Where are we at?
158.
158 is the bid there. At 1,580,000 is the bid now with Nicholas's buyer there. At 1,580,000 is the bid. 16, what do we say to call it there? 158 is the bid there. At 1,580,000 is the bid. 590, what do we say in front to make it easier? 580 is there. At 1,580,000, still easy buying at this level. At 1,580,000 is the bid. They get to negotiate with us if there's no better bid. At 1,580,000 is the bid now. I called 3 times. Look towards negotiating with the ladies at the back. And I'm sure they'll put themselves in a position to be the buyer here and now. At 1,580,000 is the bid. First time in the call now. At 1,580,000 need to know. Second call at 1,580,000. Last chance buyers. Third and final call. All finished and done.
5,000 on top.
Just a 10. 590. can only take a 10 at the moment from instructions. 580 is the bid. I have to negotiate with them at the moment though at 580 is the bid. At 1,580 is their bid. Reconsider the 590. Other bidders and buyers, you can see across the road the interest there. You can take this place at 590 or better from there if you wish. At 1,580 is the bid with the ladies there. First time in the call now. At 1,580. Second call at 1,580. Third and final call. All finished and done. Well, if there's no further rise, ladies and gentlemen, I'll place one final vendor bid on behalf of the vendor at 1,600,000. The floor is open to you if you want to seek the opportunity to negotiate with me privately. You just need to place a bid above that at 1,600,000 with me now. At 1,600,000 with me, that's my final offering from me. At 1,600,000, any bid above that, exclusive rights to negotiate with us. Otherwise, I negotiate with all parties privately, separately. You lose that transparency straight after auction. So if you want that first right, it's up to you now. At 1,600,000 the bid. At 1,600,000 the bid now. Final opportunity to exclusive rights if you wish. Nick, your buyer, need to know if we're in or out on top, or if I pass in to negotiate with all parties. At 1,600,000 now. First call. At 1,600,000. Second call. At 1,600,000 for the third. Final call. All finished and done. Nick, are we in or out over there?
Hang on a second.
I'll wait on you, Nick, just to know if they want that bid in and exclusive rights to negotiate with us. Good opportunity for all buyers here today in this location.
1,461.
610's the bid. Welcome along with your bidding. New bidder on the right-hand side, 610. They've got the best opportunity now to negotiate and buy the property at 610's the bid. At 1,610's the bid now on my right-hand side, 610 over here on the right-hand side now. At 610's the bid there, 1,610's the bid. They've got the best chance to buy at this stage. They're in front. Michelle, need to know if there's a bid over there on the left-hand side of me. At 610's the bid. At 1,610,000, do we say 620, Michelle? Kai, I need to know as well. 610's the bid there. First time in the call now at 1,610,000 on my right-hand side. I work with our new buyer here. Second call at 1,610,000. Are we in or out, Kai, Michelle? Third and final call. Nick. Always get to that third call and they say, hang on. At 610 on my right. Long discussions, need to know. Or do I negotiate with our party over here? My instructions are at the moment to negotiate with the highest bidder. It happens to be our party on the right-hand side at 1,610,000. Need to know, Michelle, if there's any more there in front. Otherwise, I look towards a negotiation that will result in a sale very shortly, I can assure you. Final chance up the back. I'll count it down 3 times now. Work with our party on the right. First call at 1,610,000. Second call at 1,610,000. Third and final call. Are we sure over there? Do I work over here? Lots of discussion. I feel that they may miss the opportunity to work with our current buyer at this point in time. One final time I count it down. Otherwise I work over here. First call at 1,610,000. Second, third and final call. All finished and done. Well, bidders and buyers, I'm left with no choice. We pass the property informally now to our party on the right-hand side. They have the first right to negotiate at the vendor's reserve price. However, if that negotiation does break down and a sale is not forthcoming, then the opportunity will be open to any others that wish to stick around and have a chat with us. Otherwise, thank you for attending the auction.